Woodway Mercury motor installation. This is the new motor. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this drive belt and these screws right here. So these 4 screws have to come out. So we're going to mark the screw positions. So just use this flat point screwdriver and just mark where these washers are. Right, so we know the tension of the belt, and we don't have to worry about where to tension it. Alright. Alright, so once we mark the position of the screws, I'm going to go ahead and loosen them up. Once we loosen them up, we can just hand remove them. Okay, so we got all the screws out. So we're just going to pull the motor out from the other side. Alright, so we just disconnected all 3 wires. Red one was connected here to T, black was connected right here to S, and then the white was connected here to R. Ground was connected here to the ground terminal. So we're going to put the motor in the same way we take it out, the reverse way. This is the new motor, and we're going to push that in just the same way. So just grab it like this, and just feed it through that hole. So we got the motor in. Pretty much what we have to do now is line it up, make sure the holes line up. Trying to get the screw holes lined up. We got one in so far. Do the second one right now. You hold the back of the motor from the bottom and twist it the way you want it so that you can get the holes lined up. I'll do this one up here at the top. So we got all the screws in, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get this drive belt on. So we might have to pull the motor a little closer, like that, get the drive belt on, and then we can put the tension back on it. So if you can see where we marked the screw positions, so right there is one screw position, right there is one screw position. So you want to get the motor back, these screws back here and here, so we can get the correct tension on the drive belt. So we're going to try to do that right now. Once we get the motor back to the position. Just tension it a little bit to hold it with this flat point screwdriver, and just tighten a couple of these screws. Then you can go back and tighten all of them a little later. We just want to hold the tension so that we can tighten them properly. Let's make sure we get all the screws tight. Okay. If you did it right, this is how it should look from the back. It should be elevated off the belt. So that's the back of it. So now we're gonna have to route these cables and make some connections. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna install the ground first for the bigger one. So it's back here. Go ahead and connect that there. Right, and red goes to T, black goes to S, and white goes to R. Okay, so we just hold those in and connect them and tighten them down. This connector, we're going to also connect the ground first. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to install the ground first for the bigger one. So it's back here. Go ahead and connect that there. Right, and red goes to T, black goes to S, and white goes to R. Okay. This connector, we're going to also connect the ground first. Just squeeze this together a little bit so we get a little bit more connection out of it. Alright, so just go ahead and put this in like this. Alright, so we're good there. And we're good to go. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. I'll leave this wire out for now. I'll go ahead and turn it on and see if it works. So we're going to plug it back in right here. Now we can hear all the fan going. You can see lights on the controller there. So we're good to go there. All right. So let's go ahead and press the on button. All right, so so far we're good, and then we'll just go fast, and we see that motor got that belt going there. So we're going to go up to about 3 miles an hour. .3 is good. and it's going. So far everything looks good. The only thing we haven't connected is this 2-wire cable, which we're going to tuck inside because we don't need it for this particular model and configuration. So that's pretty much how you replace the motor on a Woodway Mercury.